Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol AMD. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. I'm not sure what I mean by 30-minute. I do offer an explanation video at that link. Well, a very rough day on AMD. I mean, the markets were bouncing, but this one really just didn't follow the markets at all and kind of did its own thing, and unfortunately doing its own thing. I had it in a little miniature downtrend the entire day. And the downtrend you can see just by looking at the highs. You can see there was a high, there is a high, and then there is a high. So not that that means the entire chart thing's going to be destroyed, but I will say that now that the dust has settled, there's a couple of very key levels to watch moving forward. And this level here especially, by no means am I trying to imply some sort of great discovery or anything like that, or that I have some sort of special talent. The exact opposite. I assure you, people that use charts, understand charts, have taken notice of this level. And that level is down here at 82.50. And I bring up the fact that a lot of people are going to be watching that level is because when a lot of people are watching the same levels and wondering the same thing, call it a self-fulfilling prophecy, call it whatever you want, it can definitely produce some very dynamic movements, and that's what 82.50 is representing. No such thing as a guarantee, but my point here is it's a more than valid and rational thought to have that if the price goes down there, behaves in that manner, and then breaks to the downside, that could very well create quite a bit of downside selling pressure. Again, not guaranteed to happen, but a more than valid thought to have. And if the price breaks down below 82.50, especially if it's a high volume break of 82.50, at that point, I don't think anybody would be shocked to see the price then drift down to that 81.50 mark, if not even lower than that. So definitely keeping a close eye on both those levels of support moving forward. In terms of levels of resistance, very straightforward right now. It is all about that purple line right there, which on my chart denotes the very well-known, the very famous 50 period moving average, and the value of that, we'll just call it right now, is at 84.25. So keep a close eye on that if there is any sort of bigger bounces to the upside. But really, the most intriguing thing, at least in my opinion right now, are those levels of support and whether or not the price can stay up above it. So let's see what happens with it on Friday. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.